with the side roll.
Hello, yes, my name is Prince Oliver. Fourth in line, to be 12th in line, to be third in line, to be 16th in line, to be 5th in line, to be 18th in line, to the throne of England. Might I just say, before I crack on, how lovely it is to be here, where you go through the women's toilets on the way to the men's, which feels both progressive and perverse at the same time. Congratulations. Very well done. Earl's Court. Earl, less than me. Prince's Court, that's what I did. Yes, I'm a minor royal, I'll admit it. I'm called a minor royal, though I detest the term. A minor royal is still a royal. Of course, a minor car accident is still a car accident. Sore subject in my family, of course, but... No. She was your people's princess. Fucking hated the bitch. Oh, God. But of course I'm here today to promote my new book, a scandalous story about royals that you didn't know existed, and some of the famous ones as well. Of course, you know, my father, the Duke of Taunton, has... that's what you don't realise about royals. They get smaller and smaller dukedoms as you go down. So I'm actually the Duke of the Northern Line Bank branch. My Duke is Charing Cross. We have to change at Kennington to meet us. But of course, that's the thing about the wars, you know. We had a falling out. We had a falling out of a plane. We went skydiving, and it was a wonderful experience. My father's a good man. He's a good man. He's a weird man. He's a drink driver now. Well, milkman, but he was the same together. And he said, the thing is, we fell out, which is why I had to take the second job after the death of your Lady Di, Diana, because he tried to take credit for it. We said, you didn't do it. You didn't. Prince Philip did, but he said, no, I killed Lady Di. He was always doing that, trying to take... There he was trying to take credit for atrocities left, right, and centre. He said, I did 9/11. We said, no, Dad, Bin Laden and his cronies did. And Prince Philip again. And he didn't listen, no. He did do 7/7, fair play on that one. He pulled the cat in the Boston Marathon, but fair put the cat out of the bag on those two. But I thought as a result, now we've been disinherited, I'll tell you some juicy gossip, if I might invoke a little Dutch. Did we used to earn them? I can't remember. No, we didn't. No, not the Dutch. Now, I want to say some juicy gossip about members of my family. The Queen, of course, may she rest in peace, my aunt, twice removed. We used to have such wonderful conversations. I'd say, Auntie, and she'd say, and what do you do? And it was that sort of banter back and forth. A lot of people, of course, obviously, she died very sadly after a long, hard-fought battle with a man with a gun. And people won't tell you that. And security's a nightmare about them all. And she died. Everyone always said the Queen had such a wicked sense of humour, didn't they? Oh, the Queen had such a wicked sense. And yes, she did. She would exclusively make jokes about Wicked the musical. Fucking exhausting to hear. Swear to God. But, and of course, they always had to cite that Paddington Bear sketch, don't they? They always say, oh, Paddington is very funny, Paddington Bear is very funny, it's funny. But they always say, well, Paddington was CGI. She had, well, here's the matter of fact, the Queen was CGI too. It was Andy Serkis in a motion capture. Entire fucking thing. Prince Charles, of course, everyone always says he's got massive hands. They say that about him, massive hands, like size 9, goalkeeper got a size, God, that's normal. No, they're not. He doesn't. It's not true. It's a lie. In fact, he wears skin-coloured leather gloves, which terrible eczema. Prince William, everyone always saw this in news. Prince William, you'll see, Prince William likes pegging. It came out. Not the only member of the royal family that likes that. I do, and. A few others, of course. Harry and Meghan, of course, now their new Netflix documentary, very exciting viewing. Yes, but that wasn't initially what they wanted, a Netflix documentary. No. What they initially wanted was a healthy relationship with the family generally. So, but you can't always get what you want. I wanted us to have owned Holland. Now, what I thought I'd do then, just before I go, is I thought what would be a fun game, potentially, is if you shout out the name of a royal that you know, or you don't, and guess. Shout out the name of a royal you know, I'll tell you a juicy bit of gossip about them that you can take home and tell people. Don't fact check them, because these are the juicy secrets the press won't tell you. So anyone shout out the name of a royal. Well, I brushed the hair out of my eye because I can't see a fucking thing.
Andrew.
Andrew, interesting. Pedophile. Next. Also, interesting fact, it's true he can't sweat, not at all, but he also can't cry, he can't sleep, he finds it hard to do anything. He can't live without you. Now, next. Someone else.
Louis.
Well, hang on, there was 3 at once. That's how the royal family like it. Who's that?
Camilla.
Camilla. Interesting, Camilla. Actual fact, not a royal. No, not at all. In fact, Camilla is actually a waxwork woman that Charles made. When the relationship was going so poorly, he thought, well, this can't be any fucking worse. He was surprised. Someone else.
Edward.
Edward. Edward, yes. Edward actually missed, this is very funny, missed the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II because he wasn't born yet. Let me just really check the time. If I might invoke a little... Yeah, alright, we've got time for one more, I think. 2 more.
Prince Louis.
Prince Louis! The king of the swingers, we call him. Prince Louis was actually in the running to be the next Doctor Who. But he didn't get the part because he didn't turn up to the audition at all. Anyway,
Eugenie.
Eugenie? Eugenie is the only woman. Okay, so I think we'll leave it there. Thank you so much. And please buy my book.
Thank you up for Ted Milligan!